win titles.
Interviewing the top 3 drivers on the podium, a man who has won 13 Grand Prix and finished in the top 3 of the World Championship 5 times, David Coulthard.
Good evening, Abu Dhabi. Good evening, race fans. What an amazing Grand Prix we've just witnessed. Gentlemen, if I can invite you down to the height. I'm going to start here with Kimi Räikkönen. Kimi, your first victory since the 2009 Belgian Grand Prix. Tell us about your emotions at this time.
Not much, really.
The people want to know how amazing it is to win a Grand Prix. Delve deep, tell us.
Well, because last time you guys was giving me shit because I didn't really smile enough, so maybe this time again, but I mean, I'm very happy for the team and for myself, but mainly for the team. It's been a hard season for the team and not the easy times lately. Hopefully this gives a bit more belief, not just for the guys making all the work, but also for the guys who runs the team. So I hope this can turn around the tables and give us many more good races and wins, if not this year, then next year again.
Okay, well, I'll come back to you in a moment.
Thank
Congratulations on that fantastic victory. Turning now to our second place man, Fernando. You never give up. You were chasing Kimi down in the closing stages of the Grand Prix there. You must be surprised to see your world title, well, all 3 of you were technically in the World Championship battle until this moment. Tell us about your race and how you felt it was going.
Yeah, I'm very happy. I think we were not super competitive this weekend. We started in 7-6 at the end with Sebastian penalty, so we had to fight all through the race, the first lap, some good overtakings, and then a very good strategy that gave us the possibility to fight until the end for the victory. In the last couple of laps, Kimi was a little bit slower, so we attacked, but second, I think, was the maximum today, starting 6th, so perfect Sunday again for us, and we keep fighting until the end.
Well, very impressive. We thank you for that. And I suspect that this man in 3rd place probably feels like that's a victory. Sebastian, did you honestly believe you could be standing here this afternoon, starting from the podium, from the end of the pit lane?
Yes, I did, to be honest with you. I think after the first couple of laps, obviously that target was drifting a little bit away. I had a messy start to the race. Obviously, it's quite difficult in the back. I wanted to get through the cars as quickly as I could, damage my front wing, and then in the safety car, yeah, I had a little bit of a big mistake with Daniel, I think, who was stopping his car on the straights, and I was very surprised. Turned to the right, and if it would have been 50 meters earlier, 50 meters later, I wouldn't have damaged my front wing further. But after that, yeah, I said to myself, yeah, either we go full attack or nothing. So that's what we did, and I had a fantastic race. I enjoyed it a lot. Obviously, a safety car here and there was helping the second one, and after, in the end, it was a nice fight with Jensen. He was difficult to pass. I think it was. I expected to, yeah, have a little bit easier time because obviously I was passing a bit slower cars before, and with him I was really struggling. But then I just squeezed my way past into turn 11, which was nice. He was very fair. But for sure, as you said, it was a thrilling Grand Prix, up and down all the time, and yeah, obviously it's very nice to stand here now, pick up a trophy, and drink some champagne. Not actually champagne. I don't know what it is, but. Tastes good.
Rosewater. Well, your name is up there as a double world champion. Do you now feel that you've got your hand on one side of the cup for a 3rd world title?
I think there's still 2 races to go, so obviously we see how quickly things can change. Yesterday was a surprise for us. I think would we have started from 3rd, it would have been a different race, but yeah, it was obviously a chance to fuck it up, and we didn't do that. So I think we can be very proud today. We got the maximum, lost only a very, very little bit. I think we have the momentum still. The car is bloody quick, so looking forward to the next 2 races. So yeah, I think we are definitely believing in it, and that's the target.
Okay, well, Sebastian, thank you for those words, and we should just remind our audience that he is speaking in his 2nd language. We apologise for the choice of words that you had. Kimi, coming back to you. You've won before, you've won the title before, you're standing here, you sent the message to the team about how you hope this will motivate to future success, but you know, when is this moment going to sink in that you've just won a Grand Prix in your comeback here?
I was really hoping to have it or win it before already, but I mean, like I said, I'm happy, but there's nothing to jump around about, and we still have a few races to go and try to do the same again. And for sure we're gonna have a good party today, and hopefully tomorrow when we are feeling bad after a long night, we will remember that why we feel like that. So, but I'm just happy for everybody in the team.
Okay, well, Kimi, Fernando, Sebastian, thank you very much for giving us a spectacular race. To the many hundreds of millions of fans around the world watching, tune in for the last 2 Grand Prix. We have a real world title battle on our hands. Thank you.
Well, perhaps the most